Today's little project is to build a tool. A couple of days ago I went to take the wheel off to replace Wendy's front tyre, and I found that I didn't have a spanner that fitted this hex hole here. I've got a socket that fits my Honda, it's a 17mm, but I didn't have anything to fit this one. I found it was a 14mm. Well, I dodgied this up and I got the wheel off, but I'm not happy. So I'm going to build an adapter that will go into a socket rather than buy one. Now, because I need a 12mm socket to undo these bolts when I'm undoing the wheel, I thought I would use this and build a hex to go into the 12mm and then extend it out for a hex up a 14mm, and so I can just fit the adapter in there, use the 12mm socket on it, and Bob's your uncle. So let's go down the shed. Rightio. Well, through the miracles of modern science, rather than anything I learned in school, I'm going to build this first, which is basically a thing that goes like this. So I'll do that on the lathe, round on each end, and I found that I'll need to do this end down to 13.8mm and this end down to 16mm, and then I can use the mill to do the flats to create the hex on both sides. So on this side that'll fit into the socket, and on this side it'll fit into the bike. And I'm going to build it out of this 20mm stainless steel round bar. I'll need about 50mm worth of it. So I'm going to make this end 30, this end 15 to go into the socket, and a 5mm, what would you call it, ledge on both sides. So let's go and cut this off to 50mm-ish. I want this end to be 16mm diameter, so I need to take 4mm off the diameter. That means 2 passes of 1mm depth of cut. This end needs to be 13.8, so I'm just using the DRO to calculate what depth of cut I need to take off, because I can't add up or take away, let alone divide. Now all I have to do is keep making passes until the Y value comes down to 0. The lathe work is done. Now it's time to do the hex. And according to my plans, I need to take off 0.9 of a mil off each face to make the 12 mil hex. All 6 faces are cut. Let's see whether that 12 mil socket actually fits. Yep, it's a beauty. I don't have a collet at the right size for the other end, unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to hold that hex in the vise and hope for the best. Right, all 6 sides are done. Now I've got a 14 mil socket that I'm just testing the fit, and that's perfect. Here's the finished product, the little adapter from 12 mil to 14 mil. Alrighty, let's see if this little thing will work. Got the 12 mil socket, goes in there, that goes in, it's a little bit tight. Pop. Okay. Okay, let's give it another try. Rightio. I reckon that'll do it.